Hello Taurus, welcome to your welcome back reading. This is the Black Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. This reading can go from whenever you see it. I didn't set an intention, I just set for the most important information that you needed to know at this point. Okay? So thanks for coming and checking out the reading. Hopefully you find something in it. All right, so let's get to it. Your opening guidance is 1, number 6. There is no aspect of your life separate from your spiritual journey. There is no aspect of you that is not of divine origin. There is a friction or conflict within you or your life right now, a sense of perhaps of being pulled in more than one direction and confusion because of this. You are questioning which path to take, this way or that. What if you choose this path and it turns out the other path would have been better? Backwards and forwards it goes, to and fro, trying to settle upon the truth. You shall manifest your destiny just as an acorn grows into an oak. So do not fret and fear. Do not hold back from that which feels incomplete out of anxiety and distress. Something you have been trying to integrate, so very nearly ready to click into place. Stay with your process. So Taurus, as we can see, you're being guided not to move away, even though things may seem like it's a bit out of control right now. You're being asked to stay. Because on the board we have for you the listening card, the intention, Marie, masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. Then we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. We have sacrifice. And we have balsamic earth moon seeds, negotiations. And then martyr in the upright position. Right? Then we have low vibing, self-absorbed, and bombshell. You're going to have to come to a point within this month because the listening card is telling you that right now is not a time to be in opposition to other people. Like, it's best to hold, kibber your mouth, like hold your tongue, allow people to explain themselves. Don't be so ready to be in conflict. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can allow people to have their opinions and you don't really have to speak your opinion just yet. You can just hold back. Right? Because you have to think about the intentions and what are you really trying to bring forth. Because negotiations is here with the listening card as well, because it's telling you like if you should try to be the stubborn bull that you normally are, that you can end up hurting yourself more than progressing your plans forward. Right? And the negotiations card speaks to that as well, that now is not a time where you're going to be in the absolute position of strength that you're used to. Now is a time that you think about how you can best negotiate and how you can best work with the people around you to bring forth exactly what you want. Right? Because there's glamour, intrigue, and drama. So this is telling you like somebody who's in your life that is like causing problems. Like they like to stir the pot. And here it says your dreams need a practical plan. So it's just telling you there's something that's in your life that you have to come to an end with in order that you can progress these plans that you want, because this seems a lot more about business, even though it says your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. But to me, that doesn't always have to mean a relationship. Because this one, the sacrifice card is like telling you that you have sacrificed so much. Like, I mean, if you look at her, she's naked. And the only thing that she had left to give was this robe, this rose, and she's thrown it away. Why is the listening card here for Taurus? King of Earth. Yeah, see, there's great potential here for wealth. But it's just telling you, like, you have to be careful. You have to be able to take wise counsel. You know, listen more than you speak at this time. Wise intentions here. Thank you. 7 of air. Yeah, see, somebody, That's what I was saying. Like, you have to be able to listen more than what you're speaking right now, so you can actually see people for what they are, and then a wheel can change in your favor, or the necessary changes can happen. Because somebody's real self is gonna come undone in front of you. But if you are busy speaking and busy running ahead of the sentences and, you know, taking full charge, then you're not going to be able to see this person's true intentions, because something is going to become uncovered where you're going to see where someone has been sneaky or hasn't been utmost of honesty with you. Like, they've been betraying you, and it seems behind your back, but they've been showing you better intentions in front of your face. But it's urging you right now to be stable, to be quiet, and to listen, because this is the king of earth. So this also represents your sign. Well, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to put that here, even though I was going to go for here. But the 8 of air and the 7 of air with the 7 of swords with the 8 of swords, pretty much, right? So the only thing that's missing is the 1 sword, which is the truth. And it says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Yeah, so somebody's failure to be truthful to you, when you get the truth, is going to have you trapped up in your head. But don't do that to yourself. Why is Mary? Okay. Yeah. So there's going to be somebody in your life who is bringing you this truth, because maybe, like, they're trying to stir the pot, or maybe this is you. Why is Mary masquerade here with the air, page of air? Okay, get that too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see right here? It's about, you're getting the truth about something in your business, something in your finances, right? Somebody's trying to turn your pot, and then it came out, this was at the bottom of the deck. And at the bottom, it's like a 5 of water. So it's just telling me, like, you're going to find out the truth. Somebody's going to bring you some knowledge, but don't get too caught up in the person bringing you the information. Even though this person is trying to be petty and stir the pot and create drama in your life, just take the truth for what it is. Listen, right? Because they're exposing something to you that is affecting your finances, and something that you've been working on, something that you've been building for a good amount of time. So no matter where this truth is coming from, don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? What is this? Engagement? Yeah. So it's something that you were trying to release that maybe you should take another look at. Why is the release card in reverse for engagement for Taurus? Yeah, see? It's telling you that maybe you should try to find a better way to balance things, because it is a direct progression. So it's instead of trying to get rid of something, maybe draw yourself and your emotions out of it and try to rebalance your emotions. Why does your dreams need a practical approach? So if you're looking for stability, it's just telling you that you need a practical approach in order to get the stability that you want, or a new home or something. Are my cards upside down? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah. Emperor. So the practicality is that you're going to have to really get out of your feelings and get into your Emperor vibes, because the Emperor is upside down. So this person can be a little bit off balance. They could be a little bit power hungry, and it's not going to serve you to be this way right now. You're going to work in opposition to what you truly want. What is this sacrifice for Taurus? 5 of earth. Yeah, it's feel like you've given and given and given, but you haven't really received what you truly wanted out of it. Go further in the sacrifice of 5 of earth energies for Taurus. Yeah, because it's like you've been a bit embittered, and it's like telling you, don't allow these things, even though this is happening up here, where so you're going to get some information by somebody being petty and trying to stir the pot. But what they are going to do is tell you the truth, and it's going to show you that somebody is trying to mess with your pentacles. right? Something that you've been working on long term, somebody's trying to mess with that because it goes from 10 of earth to the 8 of earth. So that's decreasing and having you to have your balls in the air still juggling instead of finding balance, right? But the fact that you haven't reached exactly where you want to reach, it's kind of sullying your soul, and you need not to let that happen. Why is the negotiations here? Why is negotiations open? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So there's something that has hurt you deeply, something that you've been overburdened with for a long time, something that has make you feel like you're a martyr, right? And it's a union that you're into, something that you wanted to get rid of up here, but it's trying to tell you that it's better to negotiate because the seeds are planted already. So it's like, don't dig up back the seeds that you've prayed for and that you've asked for. It's asking you to really try to find some balance or some unity or some way. Yeah, look, you know, it's a way to progressively move forward. But you're not asked to continue to be a martyr. You're asked to, even though maybe you can't totally abandon the situation, but it's asking you to withdraw your emotions out of it to a certain extent and look at the practical means of this relationship that you're in, whether it's business, romantic, familial. It's really asking you to take yourself out of it, as difficult as that may be. Why is the martyr here for Tauruses? Thank you. 4 of earth. Yeah, and it seems like you're holding on to this sacrificial lamb type energy, but you need to let that go and move forward. Why is the 4 of earth here with the martyr? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, Taurus, is like maybe you're in this thing where you're overly sacrificing yourself. You're overly sacrificing yourself, right? And you're always giving second chances because you think one of these chances is going to be your wish fulfillment. Why is the low vibing energy here? 7 of earth. Yeah, because you're stuck in a place of investing and not seeing the fruits really as you would want to see them, but it's dragging your energy down. Why is the low vibing energy here with the 7 of earth? Or maybe something that you're investing in time and time again, like this renewal in the 9 of water, is something that is causing your energy to be on the lower end. Yeah, when actually you need to start raising up your energy. And I want to put it back over here because this is the Emperor, and it's telling you that you need to take practical actions. You need to take passionate actions towards achieving these goals, but also into raising your vibrations. Why is the self-absorbed here? Thank you. 4 of earth. Okay, so you need to be a little bit more self-absorbed. Like normally when I see this card, I get a bad vibes off of this card, but not with the 4 of air. Like this is telling me like you need to be a little bit more in your own bubble. You know, stop thinking about what other people are doing. Stop thinking about how other people's actions are affecting you. No, you need to rest and be a little bit more self-absorbed. Be a little bit more in your own lane. Why is a bombshell here? The wheel. Okay, one more. Why is the bombshell here with the wheel for Taurus? Oh, shoot. Okay, bye. The whole story. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So right now you have an option to start something new with someone. Right? And it's telling me that either you look at this person like they're a bombshell or they're looking at you like you're a bombshell, but there's a choice here to be made. Yeah, but first it's going to be fast and something has to be cut out. Yeah, because you want this fire. Yeah, and a new opportunity. Look, it's slow coming though, because as I said, the wheel is turning, but you still haven't decided with the Lover's card. Yeah, and you're still there waiting on your ships to come in. what's at the bottom? The dreamer. See? To take a new leap of faith. Let's see. We can get deeper. All right. Let's clear these off. Okay. Let me see. Messages for Taurus, please. Can I have messages for Taurus, please? The most important messages for Taurus is at this moment. Okay. I don't read these cards in reversal. In reverse, sorry. Two more cards, please. Thank you. Again, with the Lovers, there's choices that you have to make. And all right, so right here we have the privileged lady, a journey, a message, high honor, courthouse, lovers, and toil and labor. So, but at the top of it, we have crowning is despair. So even though, you know, because I'm a Taurus moon, and we like nice things. We like to have our comforts. We like nice food. We like trips and traveling. So I get it, the whole privileged lady and the journey thing, right? But there's messages coming in that is going to show you that the work that you've been putting in, oh yeah, see, is successful. It's moving in the right direction. You know, there's some legalities that is going to come into place where, yeah, you're going to get your high honors as you deserve. It's been a lot of choices and it's been a lot of toil and labor, right? So why is the privileged lady here for Taurus? Thank you. The World. Okay, Taurus, so if you've been going through a state where you've been in despair for some reason or some kind, yeah, look. It's telling you that there's going to be a change. Like the Lovers, again, there's a choice that needs to be made because with the despair card, you've been going through a lot of unnecessary tension, a lot of unnecessary battles, a lot of everyone deep within their passions, right? Oh, okay. Not even going to do that one. That was the Emperor. The Ace of Truth again. Why is the Journey card here for Taurus? What is this journey? Oh, you see that? You see that, right? Emperor came right back out. All right, why is the Emperor here with the Journey card? Why is the Emperor here with the Journey card? Okay. Yeah, it's like right now you're about to start a journey to get to your Emperor status. Remember over here, within the original reading, you had the Emperor in reverse. So this doesn't have to mean that you're actually going to travel somewhere. This just means that you can be going through a spiritual journey that's going to prepare you and put you to the place of getting your shit together, standing on your square. Because this right here is like a slow moving opportunity. This right now is not slow moving. This is coming towards you. It's going to be a spiritual journey for your stability. Oh, no. For your stability. Why is the messages card here for Taurus? What are these messages that Taurus is going to receive? Thank you. Ten of Cups. Yeah. So, happy life, happy wife, even though if you're not married, like myself. Look, come on now. You're going to receive messages about Ten of Cups and Ten of, like, perfect balance. Yeah. But you're going to have to rest and get over this not wanting to take an opportunity that's coming to you, because it seems like this opportunity is a very good opportunity and you might have to take a journey. to meet your emperor, you know, and stop stalling out if that's what you've been doing. Because these messages can go, yeah. Okay. Why is the high honor here for Tauruses? Thank you. Hermit. Exactly, after the rest, right? We were talking about you having to take a rest. Or this might be with a Virgo. Why is the Hermit here with the high honor? Yeah, see? It's telling me that you have to walk away from something. There has to be an end. Because remember, you had the Taurus full moon card. So it's telling me that you have something within your life that you need to put to an end. You understand? Something that is not making you feel honored. And if I push this over a little more, you can see the despair card is right above it. Something that needs to be put to an end. So whether this is a mental state that you're in, an emotional state that you're in, or actually something that has taken place that has you feeling in despair, feeling lack mentality, living into a lack aura, then it's asking you to do the necessary healing, because there's a lot of high honor here. There's a lot of good here on this. Okay. Why is the courthouse here for Tauruses? Why is the courthouse here for Tauruses? Thank you. Yeah. Wow. So if it's something where you need to end something, or you really have to go through the courthouse system, it's telling you that or maybe you have to file some form of paperwork for your business, because this is gainful self-employment. So it's just telling you that make sure that everything is balanced, that you're filing your paperwork that needs to be filed, you know, for any kind of business. But this is telling me also that if you're in a marriage, you're going to end up single. Something, because, okay, this is the scales of Ma'at that he's holding, right? And it's telling you that your heart has to weigh as a feather. So it means that you have to have been walking in life, not in despair. You understand? Like, not heavy-hearted. Like, your heart has to be weighing the feather, weighing as a feather does. So it has to be light. It has to be cheerful. It can't be dragged down into these pits of despair. Yeah. And Two of Cups. Yo, what's going on with you, Taurus? Your reading is lovely. What's up with this Lovers and this Two of Cups? The Taurus. What's up with... Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yo, if you are in love, Taurus, it's telling you to stand your ground. Or if you trying to be single so you can get to this Two of Cups and find your soul mate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, it's telling you to stand your ground on that. And if you're not in a loving, happy relationship, it's telling you not to settle for anything else. Cut out all these things, right? Because remember, you had this upside down to where it was embittered. But this is telling you to cut out anything that is not supportive of you, not keeping your emotions calm, and not keeping your lands green and watered and fulfilled and nourishing. It's saying anything that is not beneficial to you, anything that is not allowing you to stand on your square, anything that is not in alignment with your truth, it's telling you to cut that out and stand guard for it, because you're on a higher plane right now above anything else that would want to stand in the way of your success. But you have to hold your passion dear. Yeah, see? Ten of Staffs in reverse. Get rid of that. Why is it toil and labor here? Why is it toil and labor here for Taurus? Yeah. So it's time to move on. And then the Devil energy and the Four of Cups. But we're not going to take that. Right? And then it's the Seven of Coins. With what? The Seven of Swords in reverse again. So it's revealing to you that whatever it is that you find out about here, where somebody's deception is in your work that is keeping you having to work a little harder than necessary, having you to struggle more than you need to, it's time for you to stop carrying those burdens for this person or whoever. You know, it's time for you to let those things go. Because he has Three of Coins here, something that he's been working on. But then he's also holding on to this Five of Earth energy. So this is telling me like, whoa, this is like despair, like the very same card. You know, and if you're stuck in despair for too long, you're going to have a lot of bad health. So it's just urging you to come out of that. Right? Let's give you closing guidance. All right. 7 cards for Taurus before we go, please, to wrap up this reading. 7 cards for Taurus, please. 1. 6 cards for Taurus. 2. 3. 4 cards for Taurus, please. 4. 3 cards. 2 cards. One more. I'm back with the 4 of Swords. See? All right. So, sorry, give me one little. Oh. 1 second. Lovers again. I don't remember how that was, but no, it was straight up. Sorry. Okay. So now we have the Lovers. I mean, we have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Cups and the Death card. The Lovers, the 2 of Pentacles, the Empress, and we have the 4 of Swords. So what this is telling me, Taurus, is, as I was saying, you have to get into your Pharaoh Munch grind. Like, you gotta start eating, like, for real. Like, because there's an opportunity and maybe somebody's coming in to apologize to you, but you want to put an end to a situation, right? And there's choices here that needs to be made, because as we saw earlier, that you have a lot coming in towards you, but it's like, are you willing to put an end to the necessary things, whether those are mental states? You know, maybe you find it hard to negotiate with a person, to work with a person, but it's telling you that there's somebody in your life who probably hasn't been the best towards you, and probably you need to pull back some of your emotions from, but this person is still somebody that you need to work with, right? And right now you're in a state of trying to juggle because you haven't really made that decision yet. You don't know if you want this new beginning by yourself or if you want to continue into the process that you were on. But it's just telling you, no matter what it is going on in your life or wherever these energies fit into your life, that the only way you're going to come to this right decision is by resting. And we've seen this card several times throughout this reading, that you need a period of rest, a period of repose, a period of respite where you recenter and get back into you, where you become a little bit more self-absorbed with your own energies. All right, Taurus, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.